Meet our human, curious, a little confused, scratching his head. Why do I think the way I think? Why do I feel what I feel? Today we're stepping into the fascinating world of human psychology, the science of the mind. Inside every head is a control center, the brain. Our human taps his temple, eyes wide. This 3-pound organ decides how we think, feel, and act every single second of every single day. Emotions come first. Our human cycles through phases, happy, sad, angry, surprised. Emotions aren't random. They're signals, quick messages from your brain telling you what matters right now. Suddenly, a loud noise. Our human jumps, heart racing, fists up. This is fight or flight, an ancient survival response that floods your body with energy the instant it senses danger. Now calmer, our human sits at a desk, tapping his head thoughtfully. How do we remember things? Memory isn't one system. It's many, working together to store your life's experiences. He holds up 2 fingers. Short-term memory is like a sticky note, quick but easily forgotten. Long-term memory is like a filing cabinet, built to last if you rehearse it enough. Our human squints, unsure. Sometimes our brain takes shortcuts, mental patterns called cognitive biases. They help us decide fast, but they can also trick us without us noticing. He reads a book, nodding eagerly at every sentence that agrees with him. This is confirmation bias, our tendency to notice and believe only what confirms what we already think. He looks around, sees a crowd, and copies their pose immediately. Humans are wired for social proof. We often assume that if everyone else is doing something, it must be right. A clock rings. Our stickman reaches for his phone automatically. This is a habit loop. A cue triggers a routine, and a reward keeps the cycle going, again and again. He looks at 2 paths, one labeled with a trophy, one with a heart. Motivation comes in 2 flavors: extrinsic, doing something for rewards, and intrinsic, doing something because it feels meaningful. He stares at a strange shape, tilting his head. Our brain doesn't just see the world, it interprets it, filling in gaps based on past experience and expectation. An optical illusion appears before him. He blinks, confused, as the image seems to shift. Even a human's brain can be fooled, proof that perception isn't always reality. He looks at his own reflection, thoughtful. Are we shaped by nature, our genes, or nurture, our environment? Psychologists agree it's almost always a mix of both. 5 puzzle pieces float around him, each labeled with a trait. Psychologists describe personality using 5 core traits: openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. He reaches out gently toward another stickman figure, smiling warmly. The bonds we form early in life, our attachment style, shape how we connect with others as adults. Shoulders tense, brow furrowed, our human grips his desk. Stress triggers cortisol, a hormone that can help us focus short-term, but wears us down if it never switches off. He takes a deep breath, shoulders relaxing. Healthy coping mechanisms, like breathing, talking, or moving, help the mind process stress instead of bottling it up. He watches another human trip and instinctively winces, reaching out to help. This is empathy, our brain's remarkable ability to feel, even briefly, what someone else is feeling. A group of humans stand nearby, watching someone in trouble, but no one moves. This is the bystander effect. The more people present, the less likely any one person acts. He fails at a task, frowns, then smiles and tries again. A growth mindset means believing abilities can improve with effort, not that they're fixed forever. He looks in a mirror, standing a little taller. Self-esteem and identity form gradually, shaped by our choices, our relationships, and the stories we tell ourselves. Our human applies what he's learned, pausing before reacting, questioning his assumptions, breathing through stress. Psychology isn't just theory, it's a toolkit for everyday living. He waves goodbye, smiling confidently. The mind is complex, but understanding it a little more each day helps us live a little better. Thanks for exploring human psychology with us.